Hello reality show world fans and everyone around the world. Today we're talking about a video that should have been out yesterday, but those few likes died on me yesterday. Today we're talking about a programme that many of you will have watched in the UK, many of you around the world will watch international versions, which we'll get onto in later videos. It's a series that started this weird obsession with international versions of reality shows. I think might have 90% sure. It's a show that everyone likes. It's a show that's been watched on Gogglebox many times, Gogglebox UK. No. And it's a programme that has spawned one podcast, which is a fantastic podcast called Hunted Pod, which is a fantastic podcast, by the way. It's the one. It's the only Hunted UK! Now, for these videos, I was going to wear a coat, but I decided not to today. So, Hunted UK, let's talk about it. Hunted UK is a programme where I would say 5 or 6 groups, so it's of 2 people, so teams, are on the run from what is called as the Hunters, which are probably like the FBI, the CIA, the MI5, the police equivalent type of thing. And what they do is these people are all running around the UK, and the hunters have to hunt them down and say, "Your time on the run is over." Obviously not in that accent. And so, let me just fix the table, it looks a bit off. So, what happens is that they say, "Oh, your time on the hunt is over." That was supposed to be a Geordie accent, I think, but none of the majority. So each series, or the previous series, because the last few series have had the same chief, they've all got different chiefs. And what the quest of the hunters do is to track down where these people are going to be, get to them with the ground hunters, and then capture them. Right? Simple. But the criminal, what they call, the escapees, the fugitives, that's the word, are on the run. And they have to try and not be detected by the hunters, but sorry about that error there. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So what it is you've got the fugitives, they're on the run. Let's do it. Let's do the example of the fugitive on the run. They're running. I don't want to get track. Oh, look, there's a helicopter. I'm making a helicopter noise. Right, and then the ground hunter, because it's usually a ground hunter is the one that actually do the hunting. The at-home hunters, the one in the big studio, the big warehouse or whatever, they're the one going, "I found him on 9. Oh, he's got 14 million subscribers. He's got a sister in Aberdeen. He's got a sister in Snowdonia, and she has a brother in Kilkenny." Right. Right, that's supposed to be this is a better example of typing, isn't it? So, what happens is you've got they've got the ground hunter going in a helicopter. Like that. And he goes, "Right, I can see the fugitive over there, near the shop that says buy one, get one free. Or in Chesapeake would say, bug off. Yeah, nah. They wouldn't do that. They've been talking to the ground hunter. Or I can see them running. They're getting an Ollie full of horses car. That was a Celebrity Hunted reference there. I can see them. And what's really annoying me is why not does the hunter not fly, once they've legged it, once they've got out of the vans, obviously give them time to run a little bit. And why do you not see them then try and fly down and try and chase after them? I don't know. Like, and the bloke inside's like, "Can you still see them?" Yes, can you still see them? Come on. Keep an eye on them, don't lose them. And they're not doing anything, because he's just sat there in a helicopter. Back to helicopter noise. He sat there going, I can see them. Oh, look, there's the 2 blonde women. They're running. That was a reference to Hunted Australia. Anyway, so that is Hunted UK. In a nutshell.
Right, I'm trying to add comedy into this because I am quote unquote a comedian. So I try to add comedy into these things because I am a comedian. Well, according to Google at least. Anyway, so what happens is, right, is that the whole concept of the show is to say, if you were going on the run, there's always a moral to these reality shows, like The Traitors. It's like, in a situation like that, what would you do in that situation? How can you trust someone? And it's similar to that, really. So, the way Hunted works is it says, if you're on the run from the law, what levels would you need to go to be able to stay undetected? Now, I'm going to make a whole video on the US version, because the US version makes a massive flaw in all of that. The Australian version does it perfectly, but I'm going to make separate videos on each version of Hunted. So I'll do Hunted UK, US, Australia, Germany, Italy, France, and then I'm going to do Traitors UK, US, Australia, Netherlands, Belgium, and the others. I can't think of the others. I'm also going to do the Apprentice UK, the Apprentice US, Apprentice New Zealand, Apprentice Australia, Apprentice Ireland, Apprentice One Champion, if I can find that one, because I found the Irish one on YouTube, and I found the UK old episode of the UK one, so I can refresh myself on iTunes. Anyway, and then Bake Off UK, Bake Off US, Bake Off New Zealand, Bake Off Australia, Bake Off Brazil, Bake Off Japan, and all the others, including Genie Bake Off UK, and all the other Genie Bake Offs, and as well as Genie Apprentice. This just comes under the same banner. Lego Masters UK, US, Sweden, Belgium, Australia, and all the other versions, and the Mole UK, Mole US, the Mole Belgium, the Mole Netherlands, and all the other versions. Anyway, that's this channel. But back to Hunted. So Hunted UK, all 6 series of the normal version are available on all 4, and as well as this couple of series of the Celebrity Edition. But if you want to know what Hunted is, it's a Channel 4 show, not the BBC drama Hunted. It's a Channel 4 show about people, it's a reality competition show about couple, like 2 teams of 2 going on the run from the hunters. The hunters seem to enjoy it. It seems to be a really fun show, to be honest. Hopefully I get to introduce some of the cast from Hunted, UK, US, and all the other versions. So, there you have it. What do I think of Hunted to round off this video? I really do like Hunted. I think I prefer Traitors to Hunted now, but Hunted used to be the go-to. In 2023, as of time of recording, we're going to get at some point the new celebrity version that has Ed Gamble and James Acaster on it. So I'm really excited for that, because I interviewed Matthew Crosby, who also might appear in the show because of the whole reference between Radio X, which is what Ed Gamble's radio show is that he does on a Sunday, which he's probably doing right now, because today is Sunday, so he's probably doing it right now. So, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, keep watching reality content, and watch Hunted UK, wherever you can find it in your country. Bye! Right, I don't want to hurt myself, but I'm off this way.